It's me hiding on it. There's nothing I can do about it. But check it out, man. It's another snow day. Ah. Hey, but that's okay, man. January and 3/4 of February was able to get a lot of things done on that truck that I did not expect to get done until at least April or May. So, there we go. We're on a roll, man. I mean, come on. The heater core that you were looking at yesterday is going to be the big problem. Gee, what was that? Something weird. Dragging its butt. Something. Can't be the cat. Well, it must be a little bird or something with a bad leg. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's eating the cat food. Hey, but check it. It's still snowing. And Johnny's still hanging. And it still runs on that bad gas. But hey, it's got enough good gas. Yeah. You know how that goes. Okay, so we're on our way. We're not getting much done on Johnny today. But we're going to go out front here before you meet. You know, I want you to catch a full visual. You know. Yeah, out the front door. I ain't going nowhere, man. Going down my driveway would be real fun. Now, what I mean by down is look. Just down. Hey, my bird's sitting there by the birdhouse. You know, it's a rubber ducky that you air up and use down there at the river when you want to kill other birds. It's hanging out there on the birdhouse, right along with the cameras. But there it is, man. Another snow day. Now, this is going to go on for most of the week, they say. It'll do it. It'll quit. It'll do it. It'll quit. But it's supposed to continue all the way through into Saturday. So, all you people that live back east, it's coming to you. All you people that live to the west, you've already seen it. You lucked out. You got rain. But no, I'm about 2,500 foot. And it's probably started about 6 o'clock this morning. Yeah. And now it's just going to go. It's just going to go, man. It's going to keep going. Hey, it's me, man. Look at that. That foreign piece of thing, man, out there. Yeah, well, you know, I got 2 sets of cables, but I'm going to tell you right now. I got cabinet stuck full of food. 6 cans of coffee. The only thing I have to go to get are these little jugs of water. And right now I'm seeing 4. Now those are 1.33 gallons. So you got 4, 5, and 1/3. 6, 7, 8. And I just cracked another one right down there. Well, that one's almost gone. But, so, you know, sometime within the day or so, 2 days, 3 days maybe, you know, I'll have to go get drinking water. I use that water only to cook and only to make my coffee. That is water out of the tap in town because I can't drink my water because of the aluminum content until I get filters, man. That's coming. Springtime. See, I had a list of things to get done. And it said, get the floors done. Well, I'm going to wait till the winter's over. And then it says, get the water heater and pipes and faucets done. I'm going to wait before I cut a hole in the roof to enlarge the pipe for the water heater. And then it says, get truck going. We've been doing that. Get a fence up. I'm probably not going to have enough money for that. Maybe build a new pump and solar house. Nah, not happening. Haul that trash is going to be after getting that truck going. Why should that be the last thing on the freaking problem here? But here you go. It's me. Bye. Rock and roll, man. Johnny be good and rolling someday. It's me again. Got to throw that in there, you know. Hey, updates on Johnny today. I figure when I spend an hour and a half standing at O'Reilly's going through books, computer, phone calls, we encountered a major problem with this heater core. I've been all over the internet, talk rooms, man, you know, what they call these little forums. Everybody has a problem with this particular heater. Oh, isn't that great? Ay, ay, ay. I did find this afternoon, after I left O'Reilly's, there's a company that will they'll make one. They'll even use parts of yours, if you have usable parts, of heater cores from that particular company, of Harrison. They would make one. If I could draw out the specifications and everything, they will make me one. But it won't have that thermostatic control. It will just have a tube coming out, cutting over, and the other one coming out the other side, going up and out, so that they come out like that. Ay, 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 ay. But in my research at O'Reilly's today, he typed in the number that was on the heater core, a 61 with a gap and an F, and he come up with it, and he can get it. That heater core without that thermostatic control. No companies make them. Been out of business for years. They sell rebuild kits for the thermostatic control. The rebuild consists of a rubber, you gotta squeeze the pin so that the cap comes off. You replace that little knob with a rubber thing with this other little rubber thing that has a little piece that'll slip over the slider, and it's just a flat rubber. And then you'll slip the little thing back on and squeeze it and hope you don't cut it. Because it's really soft metal, you can rebuild it yourself. I also found today in Vancouver, Washington, a guy who, because I come across a guy in my search, man, who rebuilds these things for Cadillacs. You're going to pay 3, 4, 5 times the amount to get a heater core for a 1962 Cadillac than you are for a 62 Chevy truck. You can get a Cadillac. This is fun. Fuel pump was easy. Thermostat, that was easy. I've been on eBay, man. I can't get this part. I also come across now that's in Vancouver, Washington, and I can probably call them, make an arrangement, send mine to them. Even though they rebuild Cadillac, it's the same particular style of thing, and the little rubber gasket, and they got the knowledge and everything and can put it back the way it should be, if they're willing to work with me. There was also a guy down in Southern California who's rebuilding them for these trucks. And so I got his phone number in my phone, and I'm going to call him and see if I can send him mine. And he will totally 100% rebuild this thing. And I'll hit O'Reilly's up to get that heater core that he just happened to find, but because it didn't have the thermostatic control and we got one that ain't working, we decided not. And if all else fails, sitting in Johnny right now is a little heater. It's a little heater. It'll fit. It's like, come on, man. I mean, I'll show you how little. You see this pair of binoculars? Oh, wait a minute. Here, we still clicking? Yeah, you see this pair of binoculars? Oh, maybe. Yeah. My heater's no bigger than that. It'll bolt up underneath the firewall. I had it in my Betty Lou, the motorhome. It's a 300 watt, 12 volt electric heater with a fan. Man, I will have heat in Johnny until I can get this heater situation figured out. I'm going to contact the guy. I'm going to see about getting my unit sent to him, have it rebuilt. Going to hit O'Reilly's up again and have him type that number in and see if we can get to that heater core. Here's the clicker. I think my heater core is okay. I think the problem and the reason that I saw as much rust everywhere and corrosion down inside is that thermostatic valve has been leaking and was the problem. And that's why he didn't have heat. Obviously, he didn't have heat because it's been leaking. So, he just plugged the plugs. He plugged the hoses and drove it. He didn't drive it much in the winter. He probably had a different truck. I don't know. All I know is I'm trying to rebuild Johnny. I started it tonight, and Johnny runs so good. Even on that mixed good and bad gas, it still runs good. So all I want to do, man, now is you get this good weather that we're supposed to someday have here. Because they're talking all weekend, man, and more puking snow and, low snow and all that good stuff. And that just tells me, man, that I don't want to take those axles out, man. I'm going to be dealing with having to get the parts for those, the bearings and the seals. That could take a few days. But then I got to deal with a machine shop who might want to take 2 weeks. I got to have good weather, man. I get 70, 80, 90 mile an hour winds up here. Rain blows sideways. I'm not going to open that up and take any chance of getting anything going wrong inside. But, so I'm sitting here on a nice Friday night, full moon. It's kind of cloudy. The moon's probably already up. I saw it when it was going down this morning because it was an early full moon. I get to see a full moon twice today on the same day. I get a moon set and a moon rise. And at the same time, I'm looking out the window. You see me keep looking out that window, but way over there, you can't see it because I've already tried taking pictures with you outside. Mount Ashland's got Friday night skiing. I bet you I get to see the gnarly fireworks show again, and it'll be echoing up and through the rain and snow clouds. Man, that ought to look really cool because they haven't had much snow up there, man. And they're going to bust butt. This will be the second weekend, man, of night skiing. They skied last night. I got some really good pictures from here with my good camera. Zoomed it in, man. 35 millimeter way up there. You can see the colored lights and everything on the hill. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man, to sit here and be able to see that. I'm not a skier. I like bones that stay solid. Joints that keep working. Hey, this is a long video of nothing but talking. But heater core, man. I mean, come on, man. Heater core. Are you kidding me? Heater core. I mean, we're heater cored up, man. Now, we're gonna... Oh. Here's pictures I took a few minutes ago with this camera. That's Mount Ashland. The lights on the nighttime skiing. Look at the time of the day. It's kind of backwards, You're going to have to go. Okay, so get a clue. Get a clue, man. It's me. What do you expect, dudes? Girls, guys. Heater core. Look at the inside of this box. Oh, you're going to love it. It's kind of hard to mess with this camera. Inside of that box, you see all the rust and everything down in there, man? That's the box that holds the heater core. Yeah, isn't that sweet? Yeah. Oh, here's the holes. Look, see how them holes are? They got to be just right. Yep. Hey, we can still keep doing that. Oh, that was the picture this morning, man. Of Pilot Rock, man. Sunrise on the snow-covered mountain. Peace. Rock and roll, man. We got 10 minutes on you.